Ciao e benvenuto. I'm Eben and this is Texas Motorbike Adventures. Today we are going to install a new Denali Soundbomb Split. So it's a new horn, 120 decibels, which is a lot different than the 100 decibels or so that comes with the standard horn. This horn is an air horn. So this is the little squeaker. Here's the air horn deal. So this is the split. So some of them come, the other one that Denali sells comes as one piece, but I'm going to take this split and I'm going to put the compressor basically underneath the seat and then run the hose to where the right here is where the horn is. So that's all got to come out. So we got to pull this panel, pull the seats, and do a couple other little things to get it ready to go. So once I get everything pulled off, we'll go back and I'll show you what else is going on with it. So it looks fairly straightforward. I watched a bunch of videos on it. The guys that were reviewing it and everything on Revzilla said that you can, do it relatively easily. So we'll get it together because the big trip to Wyoming is coming up very soon. And so we're gonna get new rubber and I'm gonna have Matt put new tires on there before I take off. And then we're gonna go from here to Santa Fe in one day, and then from Santa Fe to Cripple Creek, Colorado in one day, and then from Cripple Creek to Wyoming. So it's gonna be 3 days instead of 2. So it'll be a lot nicer to sort of break it up, and I'll get to see more and enjoy the ride a little bit, instead of just going balls out the whole way, which is pretty nuts. So anyways, okay, so we're gonna get this, take this horn off, do some other things, and get back. Okay, so I was able to kind of figure it out. It says that you shouldn't have the thing more than 25 degrees, so the little compressor, so where I wanted to put it wouldn't really work. But with these bikes, they're not super designed for something aftermarket like that, so there's a little bit of play. But I got it just set up to test it, so now I can go run the wires through and everything to make sure that it's right. But so here we go. That's nice and loud. Love it. So yeah, need to go and just hide some of this stuff and lock it all down and everything. That's where it's going to end up being. So we got to take and run that thing through and get it set up to where it's supposed to be, but that's looking pretty good. So all right, so got everything put back together. Took a few hours. Had to reroute and do the wiring harness and all of that and make sure that it's all sort of hidden, and got the I didn't have long enough zip ties, so I had to put a couple of extra ones on there until I go and get it done. But I put some rubber around it so it doesn't really move around that much. Let's hope that during the road trips and whatnot it doesn't bounce around. I may have to do a little something else, but for the most part, got it on there, nice and loud, sounds great, and it should hopefully move some cars out of the way just in case. So it's the Soundbomb Split from Denali, and they also make it in one component where the horn and the compressor are connected as one part. But I got 2 because I wanted to be able to put this little guy down here. You can't put these vents forward. They got to be to the side and tilted down. Water cannot get in there. So it works and it looks great. And now it's time to go and do some other stuff. So hope everybody's having a great day, and rubber down. Forza Ducati. Ciao.